Welcome to the 15th of May, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby. Whatever it is they really enjoy doing and want to share that knowledge and experience with other people. And I have just finished an hour working on helping a client who has sent me through some sheets because they're interviewing some clients, potential clients, prospects this week. And so I thought I'd share with you this three-step approach that I use myself, personally in my own business, but also with all of my clients, helping them find the right type of clients. It's a three-step approach that I've been using for many, many years now. I wanted to share that with you because I've just done, literally, I think about 10 discovery calls that one of my clients got this week lined up and went through their questionnaires, because the key for finding the right clients is pre-qualifying them beforehand. You've got to pre-qualify your clients, your prospects, before you get on a call with them or before you get into any discussion with them, is to try and pre-qualify them. So we got 3 questions that we always ask our clients. I say we, myself, in my own business, and also for all of my clients as well. So number 1 is, I always make sure that they ask their clients, or find out by asking good questions, do they need and want what they've got? So if you're a coach and you're coaching people how to help improve their life and wellness, make sure that you are asking the questions around finding out, do they really need what you've got, and do they really want it? It's that pain, desire, that kind of 2 places that people are coming from, either from pain or moving towards desire. So you've got to find that out from them. That's number 1. Number 2 is find out whether or not they're willing and able to pay. Like, I don't think clients have a problem paying. Is the question, the bigger question is, are they willing and able to pay what it is you're charging? What is it you are charging for them to invest in your program? And that is really important. And a lot of people who I talk to, who want to work with me, and I find this also with some of my clients as well, is that when they get on a call, they love what you do. As prospects, they love what you do. They're kind of enamored by this idea, in my case, of being online and having an online business, but they're not willing and able to pay for the investment to join your program. And I always try and get that out on the table at the beginning, because I have this expression that payment is the fuel to commitment. And it really is important. I know myself personally, I've encountered huge emotional charge when I've had to invest in coaches myself in the past. Like, I've literally spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on coaches and mentors, but I knew and respected the value that they bring. They could take me to the next level, whether it is in my getting online at the beginning, whether it is through my video coaching, whatever it might have been. I knew that I couldn't get to the next level without their help. So if I wanted to get to the next level, I had to get support. I had to get a coach to do that. And I respected what they charged, because I knew that the value that they brought to me would be able to take me to the next level, which is what I couldn't do on my own. So making sure that they're willing and able to pay for the amounts that you're looking for. And number 3, this is really key, because they can have it, and they can have the first 2, need and want what you've got. Willing and able to pay. But this is a big one. The 3rd one is, are they ready to get started working with you now? A lot of people are not necessarily ready to work with you. They're willing and able to pay. They need and want what you've got, but they're not ready to start working with you now. And that's, again, you've got to find that out early on in your discussions with them, because it depends on where they are in their journey. It also depends on you, asking good questions to find out why they're not ready. Because sometimes I've got on calls where I, got to the point where I was asking them whether they were ready or not to start. And some of the answers I was getting was, no, they weren't ready, but they didn't know why they weren't ready. It was like, well, one day I'm going to do this. And you have to help as being a good coach to be able to get them to reflect on what it is they're answering, to ensure that they fully understand why it is that they can't start your program. So those are the 3 steps approach. Number 1, find out, do they need and want what you've got? Number 2, find out whether or not they're willing and able to pay. And number 3, is the issue urgent, that they solve the problem that they've got, that you can help them with your program, and are they ready to get started now? If you need to know more about me, get onto my website, jimmybradbury.com. That's JIMMI, Bradbury.com. You find out lots of free content there, lots of my courses and programs, you get lots of testimonials, and you'll also be able to get in contact with me. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.